This is about the prehistoric times. So, in this, it is briefly divided into Stone Age and Metal Age. And in the Stone Age as well, it is divided into Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age, and then the Stone Age ends and transitions to Metal Age. So let's get started with Paleolithic Age. So it started with 2.5 lakh years to 10,000 BC. The people were actually hunters and gatherers back then who lived in a group called as band of society of less than 100 people. They had very primitive tools. They used core, flakes, and flints for that. And at that time, due to water availability, they usually stayed near the sources of river. That is Narmada, Chambal, Sonar, Parvati, Betwa, Hiran, and Venganga. So let's talk about them in Narmada Valley first. So in the Narmada Valley, when they started out in 1878, when the excavation was done, it was found out that the tools with mammal fossil were first found in Bhutra. Then human skull was later found in Hatnora of Narmada. Then George Armand collected 1100 tools in Maheshwar. And in 1935, D. Terra and Peterson surveyed for fossils and stratigraphic resources in the Narmada Valley. Moving on to Jumble Valley. So in Jumble Valley, grey quartzite boucher was found in Neemuch. Then Dr. Vakankar founded tools at Mandsaur. A.P. Khatri founded tools in Ramghat, Mandsaur, and cremation ground at Nahargarh. On the Betwa Valley, tools were found in Gochi, which comes in Lalitpur, by Rameshwar Singh and A.P. Khatri. In Sonar, Ghagra, Harat, Narsingarh, and Mariodo are the important sites for this Paleolithic time period. While in the Son River, antiquities by Nisar Ahmad, Bagor, Ghagaria, Nagjar Khurd, Patpara, Sohowal were the few places. And the other places were where Bibilal founded tools was in Gwalior and J.R. Sharma founded things in Rewa, Satna and Sindhi. So this was about the Paleolithic age. Now moving on to Mesolithic age. Mesolithic age is from 10,000 BC to 6,000 BC. And here the people migrated from being gatherers to herders, which means there was the beginning of domestication. And also, there was some horticulture and primitive cultivation happening too. Also, one good thing happened was rather than using old tools, microliths were introduced and people started using them. The most important site was Adamgarh Hills, which is an industry site and is in Hoshangabad or Namdapuram district. So, tools were found at Guna, Sotia and Patri of Vidishar district and in Chambal Valley in Mandsaur, Indore, Ujjain, Ratlam, Khandwa, and Nimad. Now, moving ahead with the Neolithic Age. So, in Neolithic Age, it existed from 6000 BC to 4000 BC. Until this point, as people already started producing food, they started using pottery for cooking and storing them as well. Sites are Aaron, Jabalpur, Damoh, and Sagar, and tools were found at Arjuni, Aaron, Kudum, Damoh, Jabalpur, Sagar, and Hoshangabad. Post this, what happened was the Harappa Valley civilization, but no traces of it is found in the current map of MP. Moving ahead, there started the Metal Age. This is the Chalcolithic Age, which started somewhere around 4th century to which and lasted till 1.2 BC, 1200 BC. So, this was a copper age. It was primarily found in Narmada Valley, Chambal Valley, and Betwa Valley. Few important sites involve Kayatha in Nagda, founded by Dr. V.S. Vakankar, and Dr. Sankalia founded Navda Toli in Maheshwar. Sites included Aaron, Avara, Manoti, Mandsaur, Vidisha, Kunjan, now known as Sindhi, river valleys, Chambal, Sivna, Retam, Choti Kali Sindh, Parvati, Betwa, Gambhir, and Narmada. And tools were found at Gungeria in Jabalpur. Khedinama was a place where a bronze statue was found, and it is located in Narmadapuram. Teothar in Rewa and Barhoot in Satna were the urban civilization of that time period, and Akura and Nagda were the places in Ujjain where traces of Chalcolithic age was found. Apart from this, Bhimbetka was also made in this timeline. It is also known as a World Heritage Site since 2003. It is a group of 500 caves founded by Dr. V.S. Vakankar in 1957 to 1958. It is located in Raisen district, which is 40 kilometers from Bhopal, the capital. Other ages. So apart from the like Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, and Calcolithic, there was also a time of Iron Age. But we don't have much traces for Iron Age, although we found out in 1982 that there was some statue found of 1000 BC. I'll add it here. And there were megaliths found in Seoni and Rewa. So megaliths were also used for burials in different parts of India. But there are only few traces in MP found in Seoni and Rewa. And few other important facts from this old timeline is in Gugma National Park, located in Dindori, a 6.5 crore year old fossil has been found. 100 dinosaur eggs have been found in Bagh area of Dhar district. In 2003, we found a fossil of Rajasaurus narbidennis, which was a dinosaur, and in 1930, Professor Lagdar founded Titanosaurus in Jabalpur area. In 1933, there was also a dinosaur found who was named as Jabalpuria based on the area. He was human sized and founded by Professor Matley. So this was about the historic times in MP, the prehistory.